Day 26. Now, this is a map of days that I'm holding in my hand, okay? Map of days, but I'm going to sort of touch on the whole series of Mrs. Peregrine's Peculiar Children. This is book 4, and I believe there's a few more. I've only read the first 4. The series as a whole is really good. It's really interesting. They have these sort of pictures, like Victorian pictures that sort of break up the stories, and they're sort of collected by the author. Pile of books just fallen down, and has formed these stories almost around them, almost around these pictures, and he's created these worlds, and it works really well for first book. The second and third, for me, I enjoyed the story and I enjoyed the characters. They were people that, they were children that like were really well sort of built up, and they felt like a good group of children that have special abilities and magic. There's this whole different world for peculiar people. The photos and the descriptions, they feel forced. I don't think I can like sense that there's a picture and it becomes almost formulaic. They don't feel blended into the story that much in the second and third. The fourth one I felt was much better. A Map of Days felt like it was almost sort of returned to something I enjoyed. Maybe because I had a little break from the books, I enjoyed this one more. But I felt like the story was a bit more interesting, explored different parts of this peculiar world. It is YA, so like it's not going to be all that like complex. It is a sort of road journey, going through America and finding these peculiar worlds. Mrs. Peregrine, Peculiar Children, I enjoyed it, and if you are looking for something that isn't too difficult to read, and it has pictures that are interesting to look at. They're like antique old pictures, with some interesting characters, some interesting stuff going on in those pictures. Then pick it up. I would give A Map of Days 4 stars.